In almost every relationship, there's one person who gives more love, more effort, more patience, more time. And at some point, that person quietly wonders, why am I the only one trying? If you've ever felt like you carry the emotional weight of your relationship, this video will finally explain why it happens and how psychology can restore balance without blaming, fighting, or begging. Welcome back to Psychology Threads. We explore the hidden behaviors, emotional patterns, and psychological truths that shape our relationships. Today, we're uncovering one of the most common and most painful relationship dynamics, the imbalance between giver and receiver, and more importantly, how to fix it. Let's start with a simple truth. No one becomes the giver for no reason. There are psychological roots behind this imbalance. Psychologists have found that people with anxious attachment often over-communicate, over-apologize, over-invest, try harder when the other person pulls away. Why? Because deep down, they fear rejection. On the other side, someone with avoidant attachment usually needs more space, more distance, and tends to pull back when things get too emotional. These two attachment styles often attract each other, creating the perfect imbalance. One gives more, one gives less. The cycle continues. Some people learn early in life that love must be earned, that they have to be helpful, kind, available, or forgiving, just to keep the peace. They become the giver, because giving feels safer than receiving. Their self-worth becomes tied to being needed. But this leads to exhaustion and emotional burnout. Relationships naturally become imbalanced when one partner prioritizes connection, the other prioritizes independence, one expresses emotions openly, the other hides them, one reaches out, the other withdraws. This isn't about blame, it's about differences in emotional wiring. But the good news, psychology shows us exactly how to rebalance a relationship. Let's break down the core, proven principles that restore healthy balance without pressure or conflict. Highly giving people often struggle with one thing, saying no, but boundaries don't push people away. They teach others how to love you. Healthy boundaries sound like, I want to help, but I need time today. I love you, but I also need space to recharge. I can't be responsible for both our emotions. Boundaries create balance because they create clarity, and clarity removes resentment. Overfunctioning is when one person does more than their share, mentally, emotionally, or practically. Examples: always initiating conversations, always planning dates, always apologizing first, always fixing the problems, always adjusting to keep peace. The more you overfunction, and the more the other person underfunctions. Psychology calls this the overgiver trap. To break the pattern, you must allow the other person to step up, not by demanding it, but by stepping back. Unspoken expectations are silent relationship killers. Your partner cannot fix what you don't communicate. Healthy, balanced communication sounds like, I feel closer to you when you check in with me. It means a lot when we make plans together. I need reassurance sometimes. It helps me feel secure. Simple, direct, calm. Most partners don't resist giving more. They just haven't been told how. This isn't about keeping score. It's about balance. Examples of structured reciprocity. You plan one date, they plan the next. You check in today, they check in tomorrow. You handle one task, they handle another. You give emotional support today, they give it next time. This builds a rhythm that both people can follow. Relationships thrive when love flows both ways. Sit down once a week and ask, did our relationship feel balanced this week? Is there anything you needed more of from me? This single conversation prevents resentment from growing, and relationships don't fall apart from big events. They fall apart from silent frustration. When one person gives more, it doesn't mean the relationship is doomed, it simply means the balance has shifted. But with self-awareness, boundaries, and honest communication, love can return to equal ground. If this video helped you understand relationship patterns, make sure to subscribe to Psychology Threads for more insights into human behavior and the mind. Thanks for watching.